B.
Angel.
What is it?
It's just I'm going over your file here, and there seems to be something missing. I mean, what are your powers again?
I fly?
Yeah, I know you fly, but what else?
That's it.
Well, you're fired.
My bones are hollow. It enables me to soar great distance.
Yeah. I should have let you go. I'd love to hear your retort. I mean, do you have any idea how many of the X-Men fly and do something else incredible? You just fly. And it's not even like an internal power or like something you focus. You literally have giant wings. You're a bird. Flapping your wings as hard as you can to lift your stupid abs in the air.
They're angel wings.
I'm looking right at them. Those are bird wings, just huge and on a man.
Bird wings, everybody. Huge and on a man. So that obviously lets you know what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about mutants, mutations, mutants. Maybe something that brought this up is probably the death of Senor Stan Lee. God rest your soul. So we'll be talking a little bit about Stan Lee tonight, even though I don't really know much about him. So I'm gonna give my just gonna talk about him a little bit. We're gonna crack open a beer. Holy crap! Well, I just got beer all over myself. It's still coming. I think somebody shook this one up on me. Well, that just ruins my sewer chat shirt. That's good. Tonight we're drinking some Guinness because I'm hungover. Welcome to the sewers, everybody. It's Nick the Rat Radio, episode 152. I hope you're all ready for this. I don't think I am. I'm having a pretty off day. I'll tell you that much. If I had a mutant power, the one I would want would to never be off, would to always be on. I guess but I like sleeping. Maybe I should think about this more. At first I thought maybe my mutant power that I would want to have is to be invisible. But then I was thinking like my clothes wouldn't be invisible, so then I'd just be really cold, naked, and visible, and that really is not what that doesn't sound like a fun time. Maybe like the best mutant power would be to like not mutate, like because a lot of mutations lead to cancer, doesn't it? Was there any cancer-filled mutant X-Men or any other type? Well, I wear clothes sometimes. We're gonna have some music tonight. We're gonna have Zindu, who's still gone. I don't know if we're gonna have any news tonight. We're gonna have some phone calls though. We're gonna be talking. This is also streaming on the Twitch. We got the camera going, and yeah, that should be interesting. And what else do we have? What is this show even about anymore? I don't know. Maybe we should just go right to the music, because that always seems like that usually gets things that gets things going. Wave of Death, Root of Dream.
Rat's all jacked up because I listened to his show.
Oh yeah, no, he's off the rails now.
Oh, he's I met the guy. He's like a normal person.
I met him too. He smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Makes him a friend of mine.
Yes, he does.
Well, that was groovy. That was Root of Dream by Wave of Death. You could catch them on SoundCloud. All of the songs you hear tonight are going to be on SoundCloud. SoundCloud / Nick the Rat / likes or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with all this. Gee, I was pretty trash last night. I'm sorry. I drank like half a bottle of wine and played a whole bunch of Diablo 3. It was fun until everything started to swirl. Maybe a good mutant power would be to not be able to get too drunk. That'd be an interesting one. Not really. Hey, we got some clips of the good old Stan man himself. Let's listen to some Stan Lee clips.
Stan wants to rule the world, and he's one of Marvel's worst villains, biggest villains. But if you really think about it, those of you who are scholars and who really specialize in legal matters, you could walk up to any policeman in any city and you could say, "Officer, I want to rule the world." It's not a crime. He couldn't do anything to you. You could want to rule the world, and you could say that. Nobody would do anything. So if you really think about it, Dr. Doom, who's one of the world's worst criminals, doesn't do anything you could be arrested for. Now, DC never dreamed up a character like that.
Old Stan. He used to like make fun of DC all the time. Like Superman 2. He like, how did Superman fly? He was supposed to jump and blah blah blah. Some people didn't like Stan Lee because apparently he stole a lot of stuff from Jack Kirby and that other guy. Oh man, I'm so horrible. If you know what I'm talking about, give me a call and let me know who Stan Lee stole from. I don't know, apparently he talked about it in a Playboy article once. He was saying like basically Jack Kirby was like a freelancer and you know, he got paid for the work that he was supposed to get paid for, and then he wanted more money, and he was like, "Well, you already got paid." And then, so I don't know how many people did he even? I should have did more research for this, but let's talk about mutants. Are you a mutant? If you're a mutant, give me a call at 917-719-5923. I'm gonna see if the phone line's working. You could even give me a call if you're not a mutant. If you just want to talk about mutant powers, or what you would choose and why? Let's.
This is Meow Say Tong. Find myself in most honorable Sua. The licking paw and scratching at steam grate. Unavailable. Must stay in Sua longer. Hey man, I hate to like throw in like that weird, like I'd make like some strange, I had to like make a strange like, voice or noise, like, but I mean, it's just, it's looking for the next show, man. Like, lay it on me, get in the sewer, like flush it out, and, broadcast it, man, like out into the, ether, and so all the, everyone else and the aliens and the Greys, all of them, they can enjoy that show too. Me? Yeah, fucking yeah, man. Hell yeah.
I think Matt the Cat might have a whole bunch of weird mutations that he doesn't tell us about. Maybe we should just jump right into another song, because every time I hear Matt the Cat, I feel a little bit of that Stranger Danger by one Abe.
Deja vu.
And in the morning to Nick the Rat, the sewer man.
Well, that song was pretty long. Well, welcome back to the sewers, everybody. It's November 14th, 2018. It's gonna snow tomorrow in the city. I heard a little bit. I'm a little scared for that. Wait, I have notes over here. Where'd my notes go? They're loading. You know you're in trouble when you have to wait till your notes load. That's when you're in trouble there. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was going to talk about mutants being more dangerous than artificial intelligence, because basically, I think Dvorak's right with the whole AI is kind of fake. Computers will never like want or need anything. All they're good at is going through databases and doing ends and ors. But mutants, on the other hand, they're pretty much real. We are today mutated creatures of what we were in the past, aren't we? So it kind of like proves that we are all mutants. All right. Well, I know I am. Another thing I've written down was pizza sauce in a Capri Sun can. What was that? Would be like a single serve pizza sauce in a little aluminum foil wrapper. Maybe I should check the phone lines. Let's see if we have any voicemails over here. 917-719-5923.
Hi, I called you last week. They tapped my line. There's helicopters everywhere. Oh, God. I want to let you know that I hope you got the information out I gave you about the aliens in Area 51. They're real. And now you're talking about mutants this week. It's like karma or something, because they were worried they're mutating people into aliens so we could breed with them. Oh, God, wait, did you hear that? Did you hear that? All right, look. There's a gene, B936. It's gonna change the world. It's gonna give humans alien dicks. They're gonna use those dicks and they're gonna put them in alien chicks. Oh, God. Oh, and then it's over. Oh, God. Oh, my God, did you hear that?
No.
Oh, God, okay, here, I gotta go by.
What the hell was that? B962? Hi. Yeah, if you could reach me through voicemail at 917-719-5923, or you could email me at nick@nicktherat.com. It's kind of sound like Nick at Night or something. If you put Gas Blast in the title, I'll read it on the air right away. All right, let me check my email right here. Let's see if I got any gas blasts in my email box. Nick the Rat. Wait, what is this? I got something else in my mailbox, but wait, I have a one gas blast right here. Hey Nick, the mutant power I'd want would be to be able to shapeshift. That's actually pretty good. I'd like that. That way I could hide in plain sight and no one would know. That kind of fixes my invisibility issue. Also, I would never have to change my clothes. I just morph them. This guy knows what's going on. Because yeah, like you wouldn't need clothes because you could just shapeshift them. Well, it depends on how good you could shapeshift. He's got a couple more lines here. Come to think of it, I could turn my hand into a vagina and... Whoa. All right. It's a little too early in the night for that. We also got this other email over here. I'm not gonna read that email. People, you got dirty minds, okay? Just because you could morph into things like that, you shouldn't do that. That's, what is this? Let's see if this works here. Whoa. I woke up.
This process is slow, normally taking thousands and thousands of years. It is the key to our evolution.
What is that word?
Evolution.
What is that word?
Mutation.
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 What is that word?
Mutation. 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 Mutation.
Is the summer making you hot? Do you want to hit up the beach, but scared your pale skin might blind people? Do the thoughts of tanning beds and chemical sprays horrify you? Why not impress everyone who lays eyes on you? Now you can. The only all-natural sunblock skin darkening product on the market today. Dark Sewer Blood Tan Spray. For only $69.99, you can order 3 bottles of the freshest blood in our patented sewer spray bottles. Your new rosy skin will wow people. The smell of iron will attract all.
So you just scored a lot of money at your work job place. They just gave you a raise. You got money to spend. You want something new. You want to wow your neighbors. You want to push the envelope. You want to surpass the Joneses. Fuck the Jones. You're going to be in a whole nother freaking universe compared to those people. Say goodbye to every one of your neighbors. Just say bye to them now. Take a shit on their lawn and wave goodbye, because we have a product for you tonight. We are selling Eternal Flames. Yeah, it's been under the wraps for a long time. These wraps must be nuclear thermal or something, because these flames are hot. They never even burn out. It's like a lighter. You see, it's right here. Hold on, let me grab this thing. But the thing is, it never runs out of gas. It's like an eternal gas machine. I don't even know how it works, but I had this lighter for like at least a couple days now. Never ran out on me. I use it a couple times a day. Eternal Fire. But only from the Dark Sewer Network. It's like space age technology. It's fucking crazy. Buy yours today.
Mainframe. Technonism. Tectonism.
thought I told you one time, I'll tell you 16 times. Stop blasting that monkey bullshit up from the sewer. You're trampling my HS signal down in Mexico. I can't get my slave labor coats made. I can't get my signal down there because you're trampling my motherfucking signal. I can hear that shit coming up through my...
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. Enough said.
Welcome back to the sewers, everybody. It's getting hot down here. I think I might be catching something. I think I might be mutating. Did you ever notice that you can make up names of places or things or people? You could just kind of like, you can make it up. You could just make up places and all that stuff. And people will believe it too. You could just ask Dr. Al Banianius. Tonight we're talking about mutants and Stanley. I heard he filmed a lot of scenes after he died and stuff, and he's gonna be splicing himself into movies for years. That's kind of like a mutant power, being a movie star after you passed. It's kind of like what Tupac did and Elvis. Even after they died, they were around for years after with new stuff. Oh boy, let's go to the voicemail line, 917-719-5923. We're gonna open up the phone lines soon, so you can talk to me, as I think I might be mutating into a pile of turds or something. I don't know.
Oh, hey, Rad. It's cool you're doing a show about mute ants, but there's nothing abnormal about a mute ant. Most ants don't speak. Well, except the Singapore Screamer, the Wisconsin Whisperer, and of course the Chinese Chonger. You know, you should look into those, because man, they are interesting.
The Chinese Chonger. I never heard of him. 917-719-5923.
Hello, I am Eli Bot. I am the son of Kevbot. I needed to snow because I was told it was gonna snow and it hasn't snowed. I hate second grade. I don't want to go to school. Nick the Rat, I will come for you if you do not make it snow. Bye. I am coming.
Disclaimer, I cannot make it snow. I don't have that type of power. Oof. I wish I could make it snow though. It feels hot in the sewer right now. Ooh. When you mutate, does it get hot? Is that something that happens? If you want to give me a call and talk about mutations, mutants, Stanley, or how not to not make it snow. But first, let's listen to Docs with Precinct.
I'm sorry. I just had to laugh at Nick the Rat in the troll room. Nick says, buy high at 420. That's some good thinking there, Nick.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Good line, Dick.
Yeah, good way to go, Nick.
You don't buy high.
Welcome back to the sewers, everybody. That was Doc's precinct. Looks like we have a caller on the line. Hello, caller. Are you there?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, this is Is this my rodent Nikolai?
Caller, is your radio on? Because you sound like your radio is on.
Nein. Das Speaker. Das Wunder sound, yeah. But no, it's good. Yeah.
Ever since AT&T broke up, people started using their speakerphone more, and it just kills the quality of radio.
And I hear you now.
Do you think
I hear you.
Do you think
this is good.
You think you could change your line so you could take that speaker off, perhaps?
I do not know these such things. I imagine it would be statistically indeterminate, and whether there could be speakers on the phone or speakers that are listening to was ist das, everything around. Or like, if you're in the shore and you have lots of Wasser and Schweinhunds and all these other creatures, you don't want all this in the background. You want the clear sound. And you want a speaker that will last for 100,000 years. Yay. Yeah.
Sir,
this would be ideal.
Are you okay? Did you turn your radio down yet?
I have had some German lager in great quantities, and that is good. I have yet to try the sewer moss, this green dried substance that is consumed via smoking and the bong and the vape pen and this sort of thing.
Sewer moss is really good. It's good for the skin. I like to rub it all over my chest and my legs. It's keeps me looking fresh. Keeps the skin tight.
Yeah, and the lungs even tighter. Yeah. I'm curious, what is I heard this strange emanation from the sewer grate about the eternal flame. And I think it's the methane, the sewer gas, the swamp gas that shall burn forever. That shall burn for 1,000 years.
It should, actually. That's what it says it on the box. I don't know how the box doesn't catch on fire, but
the master flame.
It's a hot one. It's a hot item.
Yeah. So, what is the topic of the Sure Show and this knock?
Tonight we're talking about mutations, mutants, or anything about that. That's pretty much. I think that's what we're talking about tonight. Is that the topic, Kyle? Kyle, wait, he's still dead. Do you think? We can
I thought there was two rats and there was the other one. And this Kyle was, how do you say, incognito. And there was another speaker on the sewer chat. And now she is, was ist das? This is quite confusing to the Schrödinger. Even though I am quite akin to the unstatistical indeterminacy of the universe and the cat in the box, but this is not rat in sewer. This is cat in box. But mutations they are very common. Currently, I'm doing experimentation in Denver. And the lack of atmosphere, the 5,280 feet, allows for more galaxy particles and higher radiation to affect the cells of the animals. And these mutations may occur at a greater rate. Yeah, this is true.
You should try to get a spaceship. Do some 0G mutations.
Yeah, on the spaceship with sufficient electromagnetic fields may in fact deter these charged particles from impacting the biological organisms. But what fun is that? We want, if you are on the spaceship for 300 years to another system, you want to show up, different color hair, extra arms, one less testicle, free nipples. These things are fun when you show up. It's like party. Hey, what happened to me? What happened to you? This is fun when we show up. New planet after mutations, and now I go Russian. I go secretly Russian. There is no air Schrodinger.
That was a Russian bot on the phone line right there. And I understand why people are so scared of them now. Did you hear that? I think it just went bad. It was about to. Ooh. It's getting hot down in the sewer. Let's listen to a little bit more Stan Lee.
Hey, look at that couple. Boy, they sure seem to be in love, huh?
You know, what's with that? That's the second time you've commented on couples in love.
Well, I like that sort of thing. Tell me, do you have a girlfriend, Brody?
Had one. We just broke up. The Thing. Is this dork made of orange rock like the rest of his body?
It's a superhero secret. Tell me, Brody, why did you and your girlfriend break up?
She was a pain in the ass. She wanted me to be this typical boyfriend guy. Said I was too into my own world of comics and all.
Yeah, I can relate. There was a time when it was all about comics for me. I had a girl probably the same as yours. She always complained that I spent too much time with my own comics. And, eventually we broke up.
See, what did she know? Here you are now, a legend in the field. Probably had a slew of women since her, am I right?
Oh, lots of women. Jagger and me, we had a running contest to see who had the most. Matter of fact, last time I looked, I was way ahead.
Damn, that's hot!
But I never forgot that girl.
Well, did you ever get back together with her?
One day I found out she got married. I had blown it. I had missed my window.
No way. Well, what'd you do?
I went on with my life. I created some special new superheroes. They were characters that reflected my own heartbreak and my own regrets.
How so?
Dr. Doom wears body armor to conceal his own mangled form, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That was me beneath the armor. The Hulk. A normal guy 1 minute, a rage of emotions the next. Just like me when I thought about what I'd given up.
So you created each character as a way to deal with your one big regret.
Yeah, the girl that got away. Look, do yourself a favor, Brody. Don't wait. Because all the money, all the women, even all the comic books in the world, they can't substitute for that one person.
I don't know, all the comics in the world?
Trust me, true believer. Well, good talking to you.
Keep up all the good work.
You keep reading them. I'll keep writing them.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
She really meant that much to you?
Brody, I'd give it all up. All of it. For just one more day with her. Take care.
Stan.
Hi. Hey, I think he bought it.
Yeah? What kind of story did you give him?
Oh, it was the Vulture soliloquy, from the Spider-Man anniversary issue. Love, be a vulture tonight. Yeah.
Well, I can't thank you enough, Mr.
Oh, forget it. But I think you ought to get him some help. He seems to be really hung up on superhero sex organs. But you'll outgrow it. Okay.
Womp womp. Yeah, he was in a lot of movies, that Stanley. I wonder how much sex he really did have. He only got, famous after he was 35. Well, that's when he started taking off. But, he hung out with Elvira a lot, too. Man, I think I need to go to sleep. Maybe we should run some ads so I could take a quick nap over here. Yeah, run some ads. I gotta go. I'm feeling under the sewer right now.
Yeehaw! Come on down to the sewer. and get yourself the biggest, juiciest, succulent, strong, diddly-umptious burger there is. The Dark Sewer Fly Burger. Down in the sewer, we get the biggest, hairiest, protein-filled flies your eyes have ever seen. And for $1 more, we will even ding-wing them for you. So come on down to the sewer now and reserve a seat at the Fly Burger. Order in or out. Heck, fuck here, 917-719-5923.
1986 by Akira. Let's kick it up a notch. Akira is always a good way to do that.
Everyone should call Nick the Rat Podcast and leave a voicemail.
She's a lady, she's the gayest lady.
I thought that would be a little bit more upbeat, but that was not. That was 1986 by Akira. Still good. I enjoyed it. I liked it, but I wanted something to kick me and wake me up a little bit over here. All this whatever the heat. There's some heat going on down the sewer. I don't know where it's all coming from or going to, but ooh, what is it? What is it? Everybody was sending me this article about the UFO over Ireland, but if you look into it, basically it just says that it was a meteor. It was hey, yeah, UFO. It was an unidentified flying object, and then they're like, it was probably a meteor. Why don't they just say probably a meteor was seen flying over Ireland instead of a UFO? As soon as you hear UFO, you start thinking aliens and X-Files and frogs, but they could have just made that article a lot faster to read if they just changed. Ow, sorry, that was weird. 917-719-5923 is how you could reach me on the phone, or you could send me an email, nick@nicktherat.com, right in Gas Blast. Let me check my email really quick. Maybe I got one in. Ooh, it's kind of hot down here. I might have to make the show go end soon. I'm melting or something. Let me see my email here. Whoa. Looks like somebody just gave me a donation. Oh man. Oh. I can't end the show soon. I just got a donation. This is great. Hey Rat, go buy some more beer. I think that's part of the problem right now. Had too much last night. RC. Oh man, thanks. Maybe I'll end the show soon to go get more beer. Go throw it in there. Wait, let's see. Wait, we got another gas blast over here. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to donate to the show, you could always go to nicktherat.com and click the donate button. Yeah, all the cool rats are doing it. In the morning, Sir Rat. If I could choose one mutation, I'd choose to be able to read the minds. Wait, to read minds. Sorry. To read minds like Professor X. Then I would know who was telling me bullshit and give them a taste of my fist. Ew. I guess I'd also want to have large fist in case I need to give it to somebody. That would teach him. Wow. Yeah, let's listen to a little bit more.
We're back with Stan Lee's. Looking forward to Stan Lee's Mighty 7. You're 91. You don't look it, you feel 91. What's it like to feel 91?
I don't know. I hope I never find out.
Do you fear death?
I don't fear death. I'm curious. I can't imagine what it could be like. Because I personally feel when you die, that's the end. It's like a machine that the engine is off.
I think that's it.
But how can there be nothing forever? You know what I mean? Forever.
It's hard to imagine.
I can't believe it.
To not exist.
Yeah, so I almost can't wait to find out, but I'm not in a big rush.
Oh, Stan. I miss you. He seemed to always be happy though. So I can't be sad for him. But either way, we're back to the show, and hey, let's do another song because I might be dying down here. If mutations go wrong, do you just die? Is that what happens when you mutate wrongly? Maybe I'm growing a tail into my heart or something. Mental Traffic, Clear Up featuring Likey Lee, Until We Bleed.
I'm stupid, I'm staying. And if Cupid
got a gun, then he's shooting. Lights black, heads bang. You're my drug, we live it. You're drunk, you need it. Real love, I give it. So we're bound to linger on. We drink the fatal drop, then love until we bleed, then fall apart in parts. You wasted your turns on my heart. You burn, and the bridges gotta fall. Then you fall too. Doors slam, lights black. You're gone, come back. Stay gone, stay clean. I need you to need me, so we're bound to linger on. We drink the fatal drop, then love until we bleed, then fall apart in parts. So we're bound to linger on. We drink the fatal drop, then love until we bleed, then fall apart in parts.
Whoa. That was Mental Traffic Curl Up featuring Leggy Lee Until We Bleed. All the music is CC BY. It's all on SoundCloud. You can check it out there. Oh. I'm really feeling under the weather. I don't know if this whole mutating thing is worth it. Like, if you could get another arm or something, people would look at you like you had like another arm, or is that where the saying came from? Tonight we're talking about mutants and stuff. Did you guys see the new Pokemon trailer? Those things were scary looking. Those are like some mutants right there. That movie reminds me of the Super Mario Brothers movie. So when they try to make these video game movies into real life world things, it doesn't work. Can't just have some Italian guy jumping around. Stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm down to go check out that Pokemon movie. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna get stoned and go to the theater. That should be pretty trippy. Let's roll an advertisement. And man, I need to powder my nose or something. I'm just 917 advertisements.
Come one, come all, down to DSN's Finger Box Emporium. We're selling finger boxes this week only for $69.99. All finger boxes must go. Gold-plated finger boxes, leather-lined finger boxes, or pure marble finger boxes. All on sale this week only at the Dark Sewer Network Finger Box Emporium.
That's pretty funny. Somebody in the chat room just said you could have a movie with an Italian guy jumping around. It's called The Rocky Movies. Who wrote that? Kyle from Seattle. Wait, you're dead. The Rocky Movies. Very, very funny. 917-719-59. No, we're not. Is the phone even working? I think there's something wrong with my phone, the phone line. Maybe? Does this work?
Nick, this is Snifna from GMS. Call me a mutated.
Whoa. He's mutating. Wait, what's going on? No, I don't know what's... It looks like it might not be... It might be working. Maybe my phone line is mutating. Oh, I also saw the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. That's pretty fun. I wish Sacha Baron Cohen was in it instead of Rami Malek. But it was still a fun watch. I now have a man crush on Freddie Mercury. Not on Sami Malek. Senor Robot. Let's listen to a Queen song. Radio Gaga remix by Haffy. That was a Queen Radio. Whoa. What the hell? That was Queen Radio Gaga remixed by Haffy Remix. That was a Haffy remix. So I questioned. I put the question out there to the people of the world. If they could have a mutant power, what would they want and why? Some of the answers were, my superpower would be to absorb the powers of others, of those in my proximity of me, so I would just amass powers from everybody and use them at his own whim. That was Jahal on Twitch. That was a good one. Just be a mutant sucker. Suck the powers right out of those mutants. That's kind of like Jubilee, right? Not Jubilee. Rogue? A rogue? Rogue was hot. I'd want the power of light and wind. Kind of like the Avatar or something. That way, they'd put me on the dollar bill. That's Code Lobe right there. Let's see, we got a Diana. I've always liked telekinesis. I think I could have a lot of fun with that. There we go. We got some telekinesis. I like that one. Danny Warbucks has teleportation. He's a traveling man. Teleportation always scared me, though. Like, what if you accidentally teleported into like a walrus or something, and like you became part of the walrus? Ew. Atomic Glue is he consider himself a mutant already. My power is the exogenous. I don't even know what that is. I should look that up right there. How do you even say that? That's a weird word. Exegesis. Critical explanation of interpretation of texts, especially of scripture. Okay. That's weird. Is there a button that I could hit to say that word? Exegesis. Gross. From the chat, we got Paladin says, why not the power to summon delicious fresh? What the hell's a fresh? I can't speak. Fresh roast beef sandwiches at will. Roast beef. I remember I used to put roast beef on white bread with butter and Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. I used to like to do that. What else do we have? Do we have any other answers over here? Wait, yeah, we got some on the No Agenda social. We have time control. This is from Sir Matthew the Black Knight. Time control or rewind, stopping back time. And I would like to say something about wine because it rhymed. No, that's not what he wrote. Stopping time is probably self-evident, so he'd want to do that there. We got Irritable wants to be a super cat. I guess that's pretty cool. Hero, Flight. My Ding Dong Ditch game would become seriously elevated. You could just fly around naked with your ding dong hanging out. Tommy wants to change water to wine. Maybe then people will invite him to parties. You could come over to the sewer. Pokey is also down with time control. That'd be weird if you control time as a mutant. Like you mutate to... If every human got the powers to do that at the same time, that'd be scary though. And Methos has time travel. Seems like a lot of people like time travel and stuff like that. Some like outworldly stuff.
I'm doing what I enjoy doing. It's like other men like to play golf, so they play golf every chance they can. So you don't say to them, how come you're playing golf today? You played last week. It was the same with me. To me, it is such fun creating characters, writing stories. It's an exciting life. And when you do something that you know the fans seem to enjoy, that gives you such satisfaction, you don't want to stop. Being interested in what you're doing. I know my father, the poor guy, it was during the Depression, and he was out of work most of the time. So his life was shorter, and it was because there was nothing really that he was doing that could interest him. But I think if you do what really excites you, it just keeps you going as long as possible. Believe it or not, I almost never have been stuck on anything. Writing comes very easily to me. Everything else in the world is tough. But writing, I don't have any problem with that. I can't write fast enough to keep up with the things I want to say. I think whatever you do, you should do what you most want to do and what you're best at. Too many people don't really do what their heart's desire is, but they try to do something else because they think, well, it'll be easy to get a job or to make money. And if that happens, then when you're doing it, you feel like you're working. But if you do what you really want to do, you feel like you're playing. It's easier for you to do. I know I wanted to be a musician when I was young, but I had no talent for it. If I had wasted time trying to be a musician, I'd have either been a failure or I'd have been just an ordinary musician. But I love writing also, and it came easier to me. So I figured I'd stay with that. I think you have to do what you do best and what you enjoy. And I began to realize that entertainment is very important in people's lives. Most people, almost everybody, have lives that have problems and troubles and things to worry about. And if you can entertain somebody, take his or her mind off the things that would normally be bothering them, that's a good thing to do. Mostly, I've just enjoyed everything I've been doing, and I think my professional life has been a source of much pleasure for me.
Somebody in the chat said, why not have the power to do a better radio show? I just try all the time. Let's listen to another song over here. We got Rack, R-A-C, with Contra. This is the Waterfall Jungle Level remix.
Hey, your show fucking sucks, kid. It's a piece of shit. Your show's terrible, man. It's not even fucking good. Hope it gets canceled.
That song is pretty damn cool. I like that a lot. That was Rack Contra Waterfall Jungle remix right there. That was that's a good one. All the music you can find on SoundCloud /Nick the Rat. You go to nicktherat.com and there's links all over the place there. Oh man. I don't know if I'm just dying or if I'm falling asleep or if I'm mutating, but I really feel really weird. Just like a dead guy in my chat room too, talking some crap. Yeah, I'm in like 4 chat rooms at the same time. It's a little difficult. It's a little overwhelming. Maybe that would be a cool mutant power to have like 4 heads. Mutate and have 4 heads so I could look in 4 directions. But then I would need like more arms and legs too, and more heart. I would need more food. You know what? I don't know if this whole mutating thing is all that cool. Maybe small mutations, like a cool mutation would be like not to get the cold. Yeah, I'd like that right there. That's the one I'm gonna stick with for tonight. Mutate and never get a cold again. Let's check out the email. Is there any other emails? Maybe somebody sent me a gas blast. I don't know. Still, wow. Still, RC man, you're awesome. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I got another gas blast right here. Let's read this one. Heidi ho, Ratso. When I was a little kid, I dreamed about flying. Well, yeah, I think that's a lot of people did. I think that would be the mutant power I'd pick. To soar through the air, defy gravity, it would be like a dream. Also, if I got bored, I could shit on people as I flew over them. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if people, like, try to interact with me just because they're mean or if they're serious. Like, really? You're going to talk about shitting on people? This is not a scat show. This is the rat show. Thank you. Do I have any other notes? What is notes? No, that's about it. I think we went through everything. I might have to wrap the show up sooner than later. Wait, we still have some more stuff to go. Hold on 1 second. Let's listen to some more Stan Lee.
Well, the 60s were fun, but now I'm paying for it.
I love that Stan Lee is in every one of the films and has a cameo. You know, the hard part was picking which line we go with.
Talk about compact cars. Damn, should have paid those parking tickets. Oh, no, my sandwich was in there. Well, at least now I'll be able to park in San Francisco. Oh, man, I just stole this car. Thank God it's a rental. Well, looks like I'm walking. Oh, geez, all my coupons were in there. Talk about diminishing returns. Oh, man. Everything is shrinking on me.
What is this? Nick the Rat likes Stan Lee because he rips off the people that did hard work for him. What the... Okay, you chat room's just mean. I don't know, even if How old was Jack Kirby? How long was he dead for? Jack Kirby. Jackula Kirby. Born in 1917 and died at 94. Oh, Jack.
The Scarlet Pimpernel, the first character who could be called a superhero. He was a man who wore yes, he wore a disguise, but it wasn't a mask or anything like that. He just didn't let people know who he really was. I remember he was in an English drawing room with some women, and he said, "Oh yes, as they say, the Scarlet Pimpernel, is he in heaven or is he in hell? That damned elusive Pimpernel." Anybody who's interested in superheroes, I think this is the first legitimate superhero movie I can think of.
Whoa. Scarlet Pimpernel. Man, that would be a cool mutant thing. Just be a pimp. The power of to pimp. You can't arrest me. It's my mutant power. Don't hate on us mutants. All right, everybody. I'm gonna have to end the show a little bit earlier tonight. It's I'm feeling a little bit strange. I don't know. Maybe I should go to. Should go to the bathroom or something. When you feel strange, that's usually where you go, right? Yeah, that's usually where you go. All right, everybody. Well, I'll have a little bit of an after show, explain some things or whatnot. But for now, let's all go to sleep. You know what? I'd like the mutant power that Jigglypuff has. That'd be cool. Make people go to sleep. You know who would love that? Bill Cosby would love that one. You know what? Let's all go to sleep together. Let's have a sleep orgy. Orgy of sleepery. And we're going to do it to SRO Artist Inc. California Guitar Trio Sleepwalk. Good night, everybody. Next week's show will be a little bit more upped energy. Because I'll have, 5 heads.
out of here. I'll see you tomorrow.